there, so you know. Okay.
Hello.
He's just in time.
Oh my god. Are you on your phone?
No.
Dylan and I are gonna play Overwatch. I don't know. Are you just editing?
I'm just chilling right now.
Let's chill together. All right.
Good, go ahead and play. Just go ahead. Go ahead and play.
You ready for? You can watch the stream on YouTube if you want to watch us. Okay. Ready for story time, fellas?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Dylan, by the way.
Hey.
So story time.
What's that?
I get off work at 12. I text Angelica, hey, life has been sucking for you recently. Let's go out tonight and have a good night. She goes, that sounds amazing. Thank you so much. What time you'll be over? I say, I'll be there around 3. So, to get there at 3, you have to leave at 2:40, roughly. But I left late, 2:45. So, fuck me, I guess. So I'm in my car. I have a lot of gas. The car works. It's great. I'm on the entrance ramp. As I get over the little hump of the entrance ramp to get on the highway, to get on, there is a truck ahead of me with a trailer in the back. I sent y'all the pictures. Their little wheel wedge thing fell off. Had no time to react. I went head-on collision. The car felt like when you go over a speed bump really fast, kind of went vertical, and it just punctured the bottom of my transmission fluid. Did it do anything else? No idea yet. But the vehicle turns on. There's no cosmetic damage. No tires popped. Just the transmission. So
That's actually crazy.
Just the transmission fluid leaking down, and I took a ton of videos, took a ton of pictures.
Did you get a picture of the trailer?
No, dude, I was focused on getting on the shoulder after I hit it, because I went to like fight or flight, dude. After I hit that, I was so scared because I didn't want to like veer off into a different lane because it was busy.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Vegas on a Friday, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, around like 3 p.m. Everyone's getting off work stuff, you know, early, whatever. So, you know, call Angelica, say, hey, my car's fucked up. I'm gonna call my mom and everyone else. So I call everyone else. My mom leaves work, gets over. It's gonna take her 40 minutes to get to me because of traffic. Blah blah blah. Call my sister to call Geico to call the insurance. Blah blah blah, stuff like that. And then we call a family friend. Oh my god, wrecking ball on defense, dog. Call a family friend who's good at fixing cars. He works magic or whatever. I don't know. And so then, oh, Genji in the back. So then we call him. He's like, yeah, just make sure you call a tow truck to bring it out here. And we're like, okay. Call a tow truck. At this point, I don't know. I don't even know what time it is, dog. It's maybe like, I don't know. What, I get hit around like 3, something like that, because I'm driving, do all the calls. 3:40, my mom gets there. At 3:45, we call the tow truck. Just because of stuff happening. So we do all that. And then my mom has to leave because she's used the bathroom and stuff, you know. Get food because, you know, we're gonna be there for a little bit, for sure. We're gonna be there for a little bit. Which, naturally, we were. Hold on, sorry, gaming.
You're good.
Lame ass Genji. So while I'm on the side, what happens first? Oh yeah, while I'm on the side of the road, a ambulance pulls to the side because the most comfortable thing to do was to like lay on the little like median thing, you know, like the little cement median thing on the shoulder. So I put my jacket down on top of it, and I lay down. I have my hands over my head, and the ambulance sees me. And
Oh god.
I didn't even realize they pulled over. Like I did not realize they pulled over. I just kind of got up and I was like, "Oh, an ambulance. That's cool."
Hey, ambulance.
And they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm chilling." And then like, "Hey, do you want any water? Like, we have cold packs and stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, that would be nice if y'all could give me some of that stuff." And they gave me that stuff. Everything's chilling. Feeling good, feeling better. Have some water in me because my mouth was getting kind of cotton. You know what I mean? It was like, and I'm not talking the Pokemon talk. Like it was getting pretty. It was getting pretty dry. It was getting pretty dry. So they pulled up and they made sure I was okay. I was like, sweet. And then I don't know, 15, 3 minutes pass. Maybe 15 minutes pass. And then the highway patrol, sponsored by Geico.
Sponsored by Geico.
Yeah, the Vegas people won't give that up. Trust me. Anything where an ad can go, they're taking it. So he pulls up and he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" And like they just do all the stuff for free. You know what I mean? They don't. It doesn't cost anything for them to do that. He pulls up, makes sure I'm okay. He's like, "What happened?" I tell him what happened. He's like, "Well," he's like, "I'm just gonna put some absorbent down, you know, make sure anyone or anything that passes through here is good." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you're good. Thanks." He put some wheels underneath. I mean, the wheels. He put some rocks underneath my car so it doesn't move. I mean, the e-brake was on, but it couldn't switch in neutral because, you know, transmission issues. So it was just stuck in drive.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it was just stuck in drive. It wouldn't. So he comes up, he stays with me, makes sure I'm okay. My mom comes back, and I thought this was the tow truck guy. I'm like, wait a minute, this is because it was Geico. So I was like, this isn't the tow truck. This is kind of weird. You know what I mean? I'm kind of confused. So I'm glad he made sure I was good. Sorry, it's overtime right now?
C9.
LMAO.
So wait, did you ever like? How does that work? Where like, don't you have to call the police?
I'm getting there. Sorry. So the highway patrol guy, and I'm like, "Hey, about insurance. Like, what can I do for this?" He's like, "Yeah, you can call highway patrol and then come out here and make a claim and stuff." So I do that. The time now is like 5:30. The highway patrol people pull up about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I don't know, after dude pulls up. So it's 5:30 now, and I remember that it happened at like 3:30 or whatever. I don't even remember what time it happened. It just happened. Ugh, it was annoying though. So then highway patrol comes out, and you know, they're asking me for license and registration, which I thought was kind of weird, but whatever. I guess they have to make sure the car isn't stolen. Whatever.
I guess.
And it's, right? It's like, I'm the victim here, dog. I don't know why. And so you know, they run my plates, they grab everything. And so I fill out a statement. The only identifier I could give was that it had a minion plushie on the back. A minion plushie on the back of the trailer.
The minion. Now you getting destroyed by the minion plushie car.
Yeah, the minion plushie truck.
Like, really?
This is all canon.
This is my canon event.
Genji 1.
I'm on him. No health back there, Genji. Idiot. Oh. Did you get anyone?
No. Ball's low.
Moira's one. Yeah.
One. Damn, he's coming for me. Yeah. Shit.
I can't Diva Matrix a slam. Sad.
Right. Right.
Otherwise, I had you.
Damn, Hanzo has a lot of dots.
See, I made a claim and everything. That was pretty fun. Am I getting no hit? Is Anna not shooting me, dog?
The ball's in our back lane.
Make a claim, you know. They leave. And then they leave and like 30 minutes pass, 34 minutes pass. So now it's like 6:30. And they're supposed to be at 6:33. At 6:33, the tow truck doesn't pull up, but the same highway patrol officers that we saw pulled over someone else right next to us.
Wow.
Yeah, the same guys. We saw the same guys. Crazy. And then another Geico highway patrol guy. It's Department of Transportation. And they patrol the highway, and they're sponsored by Geico. So another Department of Transportation guy comes up and is like, "Hey, you good?" It's like, "Yeah, I've had another one of your people come by." He was like, "Oh, really?" Yeah. He was like, "Well, I'm just gonna stick behind you, make sure you don't get rear-ended, just make sure everything goes smoothly." And I was like, "Thanks, man. Cheers." And then the tow truck finally gets there, like, I don't know, 7. I don't even know what time, dude. I really don't. I can check the video I took. The tow truck just finally got there. It's supposed to be there at 6 originally. But I didn't get it. I ended up getting it till 7, so I was really sick. The tow truck had a problem finding me. I had to send him my location from my iPhone.
While you're sitting in the middle of the highway, basically.
I was in the entrance ramp. I was like, "Yeah, I'm going westbound on the East Warren Springs entrance ramp." He was like, "Oh,
sounds really easy to find."
Oh, okay. Dude could not find it. He took the way from the so the airport connects to where we were, and so he went through there and then like backed in from the connecting shoulder. It was really weird. He pulls up and he's like, "Don't get out of the car. This isn't safe." I was like, "Bro, I don't care." I get out of the car anyway. He asked me for my hitch, and I was like, "Yeah, it's in the trunk." I was like, "I thought you would know where it is anyway." Like, you do this for a living. I don't know.
First day on the job.
I was pressed. I was pressed. So he pulls up, you know, and dude hitches it. Is about to start pulling the winch. I'm waiting. I'm like, "Dude, wait." I was like, "You didn't even check inside. Like, the e-brake is on. It's still in drive, and I have rocks underneath my front wheels that you didn't even pull out." I was like, "Bro, bro's trying to tear up my car. I'm about to sue you, dog."
No way.
They're like, "Come on, bro." I can't play into this comp. GG. Yeah, Zen, Ram, have fun. And so he gets in, takes care of the e-brake while I'm pulling stuff. I'm pulling the rocks out of my front, and just in case the car does go because it's stuck in drive, I don't want to risk nothing.
Right.
And then
you're the professional.
He starts pulling it. The car's in drive. It's not neutral, so it just kind of skids while like the rear wheels go because it's a rear-wheel drive car. Because we're stuck in drive. He gets it up there, and then we leave, and now I'm here. So quite the day. Had talked to a lot of people. More than I thought I'd ever talk to, that's for sure. Yeah, quite the day. Any questions, anyone? Or?
That's actually very unfortunate.
Yeah.
So like,
where did he put the tree?
Will insurance help with?
No idea, because no idea. Well, I'll figure out in 5 to 10 days.
How much was it to tow?
I don't know yet.
Towing is so expensive for literally no
It
reason.
was just, I mean, it was 10 minutes away, so I don't know.
Okay, Ariana is questionable.
Bro, what the heck? I can't fly to that? Dude, this is team diff. Sorry.
Ariana is maybe it's her first game on.
She's feeling a bit woozy.
Like I don't know. She's like going for way too much damage when we need the heals much more than the damage.
Oh,
And she's
well, GG, I guess.
yeah, they just have a lot of burst damage and we don't have a lot of burst healing, so
Yeah, will insurance cover it? I don't know. We'll find out. I made a claim. I told the highway patrol guys everything. They said wait 5 to 10 days. So, you know, what's up, dog? So yeah, I don't know, man. So we will figure everything out.
I mean hopefully insurance, because that clearly was not your fault that someone else had not secured their
Wheel thing.
trailer. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, I don't know how you could be at fault for that, especially if they ran away. Even if they knew or not, it's still basically like low-key a hit and run.
And I know it was from them because another car would have hit it.
Right.
I was the only one to get hit by it. You know what I mean? Like, another car would have hit it by then, you know? Another car would have been on the shoulder of the road. That thing's made out of pure metal. Pure steel. Oh my god. Pure steel, dude. Get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. Oh my god.
The Genji you do.
What can I play to counter the Genji, man? Maybe I go
mean,
Winton.
If our... I think, I honestly, I don't know. I think this Genji is just... I don't know if a Widow is the pick now.
Oh, I've never talked to state troopers. I was very formal. I was like, I'm gonna open my trunk now.
I mean, yeah, you kind of gotta.
I'm gonna open my glove compartment now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm gonna do all these things, like making sure nothing. I don't get charged. Apparently, while I was looking in my glove compartment, my mom said he was like looking over my shoulder. I was like, what was bro trying to do? Catch me on like a charge or something?
Right. Like you have like drugs in there.
Yeah, I don't know what this dude was trying to catch me on.
Soldiers going up top.
Easy Zen. So yeah,
I think our Widow's gonna die right off the bat.
oh.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, quite the day. It was supposed to be a fun day. Supposed to be a good day.
Right?
Bro, how did Bastion do that?
Can at least zone him out. Genji's gonna climb over here.
I'm at 80% charge, 92% charge. Oh, keep me alive! Moira's doing damage! Y'all ever been in y'all ever been in a situation like that? Y'all been hit and run before?
No.
Anything? No.
No. Thank God, no.
No, I'm sorry.
Tough. And no sleep.
Holy shit! Jesus Christ, that does so much damage when he's nanoed.
I misfired my ult. Oopsie daisy. Misfire my ult.
Or Widow 2 and 5.
So now it's just waiting on all the money to pump up so much I owe.
Right.
Tough looks. Tough looks.
Wow.
Bro gave me a free 50%. Thanks, man. Team diff, innit?
Team diff.
The Zarya pick was good for a second.
I mean, you can't. I don't know. We just needed more burst healing. We needed like a BAP or something.
Epic and a Ram combo. True. You ever been in like an accident before? Never?
Yeah, I've been in one.
Oh,
I
really?
have as well. Mine was not very bad though, thankfully.
What's the story?
Yeah, total. Dylan, go ahead. Then I'll give mine.
Dylan, go ahead. What's
Oh,
what's the story?
It was when I was working at Marco's. I was actually delivering pizza. It was at the Knightsville like Central Avenue, where like the
Yeah.
Publix and the Marco's is, right?
Yeah.
I was turning to go up. I was at the light and I was turning to go up towards like Knightsville Elementary. And while I was turning, obviously I had a green arrow and I looked at my phone for the directions of where I was going for like 2 seconds. I didn't notice that the truck in front of me had slammed on his brakes before we even got through the intersection. And so I had to slam on my brakes and like my tires like obviously skid and I like barely tapped him. Thank God he was in a truck. There was no damage to either car, so like I got to go, but I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's why you don't look at your phone.
The Snapchat storage can wait. I will let me know. Dude.
For mine,
Yeah, David. Go on.
in my mom's car. My mom was with me, and I was driving through the intersection right where like the Carolina Ale House is in
Yeah.
Somerville.
Oh, wow.
There's an accident there today.
Yeah, there's accidents there literally all the time because traffic is terrible.
It
But
is so
basically what happened, like 2 cars ahead of me, someone had slammed on their brake. The person behind them hits them. The person behind them is the truck in front of me who didn't slam on their brake but hit the person in front of them. So
Damn.
I was driving behind them and then I did not see that their brake lights never went on until they hit the person in front of them.
shit.
Oh.
So I also hit them. Like it was basically like a chain, like a chain of like no one. Basically, like I couldn't see their brake lights, so by the time I slammed on my brake, I had hit them. Like because they didn't brake at all. Like the only time they braked is like whenever they actually were hitting the person.
Shit.
So and then like of course, like it's just like there are sometimes where like legally like I understand like that it's my fault, but also it's like there's bullshit like that where it's like how is anyone supposed to react?
Because
like
what
that?
are you supposed to do in that situation?
Yeah, like
Have a dash cam.
and the crazy thing is like lawfully like you can't rear end anyone. Like what there's basically like no scenario where as long as you rear ended someone that like you could be, you know, not at fault basically.
Liable, yeah.
So
Get you behind. He's half.
but yeah, like we drove into like the back of a truck that had like one of those ball what do you call them, like the steel ball hinge
Oh,
thingies.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like yeah, that thing just like totaled my mom's car.
Jesus. I mean, it's basically what hit me today, but in like a wheel wedge form. It's fucking wild, dude. We're firing them off. They popped all
There's
their
so
ult.
many Genjis.
They popped all their ults. And Reaper popped his ult there. Hashtag Master World Challenger.
I was getting elims, but I wasn't doing very much damage. With the Orisa, it's kind of more important to do damage to her.
What are they playing?
I bet that Sim is really good against Rhine too, because she has that like vampire effect basically.
Yeah. Who do I play as? No idea. Sigma balls, dog.
Yeah, that would probably be better.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Where was one?
Genji sliced me.
Yeah.
Zarya? Yeah.
I don't even know.
I'm kind of
Nice.
brain dead tonight. Kinda can't
Yeah,
think.
kind of me too.
I ain't thinking, I'm just playing right now. Suck it up. Oh,
Damn, like the Genji haven't. What the? Oh, they moved that doorway. I forgot.
yeah.
I was backing up into a wall because they moved the doorway. How do we still have 3 minutes? I feel like we've been on this point forever.
I guess we capped so fast the first time. I like boy.
It's a Moira. She's up here. One. She's one.
Wife levers up ahead.
Wife lever. Genji's going up. He's gonna come up here. That's not who I'm trying to ping. Genji's up there.
Oh, I misclicked. Oopsie.
Shit, I'm hindered. Yeah. I deflected that back in my face.
POV, you're hindered?
Our Moira in their backline is crazy. While you're like 20% health, she's coalescing the backline.
I love it, man. I live for it. It don't matter, man. Oh, that's right. Ilari's a thing still. Wow, I forgot about her. I guess she's not good. People aren't using her.
I think she's fine. I don't think that she's great though. This Genji has blade again.
Yeah, if he's playing aggressive, probably. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Did Junkrat kill anyone with that? No.
Soren Loki. What the fuck is the point of having the other mods when it's literally just me and you every week doing everything?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
Probably create a new role or something, like tiering team.
yeah. Or like
Unless
we
we
could
just,
have people specifically for like draft stuff too, to like help host the draft, but then
yeah.
like, you know
Oh,
what I mean? It's just like,
in the off season, I'll just be like, who wants to do this? Who wants to do that? Here's a sign up sheet. Let's see if you make it. Give me a second. Let me be right quick.
dude. Okay.
Wait, before I go, what'd you guys say?
No, I got a story, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Dylan, how's life going?
It's all right. Class started up again, which is always fun, but it's
Oh
art
yeah.
appreciation class, like I said. And so far it looks really straightforward. I love when the professors are just like,
Nice.
you have to do this, and it's like they just give you a list what you got to do every week. It's like, thank you. I don't have to go digging through everything to find out what's due.
That is pretty nice. Yeah, I started up classes too. This shit sucks.
It does, especially after like having summer, and then you're like, shit, I got to do this again.
For me, it felt like there was seriously no transition between like summer and just like working.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, like summer working into school. Like, cause I'm gonna it's like yeah, it was like I basically worked like a full week this week and only had one class, so it felt like, like
Mm-hmm.
my mindset is not geared towards school at all. It's just mostly like wake up. Like my routine, like I'll still be working part-time, so I'll still be waking up at like 9, going to work, and then like just walking to my class whenever I have a class, but I'll just mostly be working the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, switching that your mindset back to school is just so. It's like, damn, I gotta add another thing to worry about now.
for real, bro, tell me how literally the day before school I had a nightmare about how I didn't turn in my work for this class. It was like this Harry Potter English class. And like apparently I hadn't been going for like I hadn't been going for weeks, and like I like had to bullshit like I don't know. It was like I had to basically bullshit everything. It
Oh,
was
that's
terrible.
terrible. No, I
It's a
hate
horrible
those
feeling.
dreams. They're so stressful for no reason. It's like it's like I'm not even in this class. Leave me alone.
Yeah, for real. It's stressful for what? Does Logan, it's Logan, right?
Yeah.
Um, do they also go to school?
Yeah, he's in nursing school. He's about to finish. He graduates
Oh,
in May, I think.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that before. I'm sorry.
No, 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 you're fine. You're fine.
And you
He's
guys are
definitely
living
ready to
together,
be
right?
done. Yeah, yeah. We've been living together for about a year now. A little
That's
over a year.
awesome.
Yeah. Because we had a bunch of
Are you
drama with
guys
my. Do what? Sorry.
with your family?
No, no,
Or
no.
sorry.
Am I living with my family?
No, you said something about starting drama, like it's caused drama.
What did I say? I said that about what? I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I thought you said something along those lines.
Did I?
I
I
was
might have.
interested in the tea.
No, what did I
I was here
say?
for the tea.
When did I say that? Did I just say that? Sorry, my
Yeah,
my
no, you're
short-term
good.
memory
You're
is
good.
flopping so hard. Um,
You're good. You're good.
all I know is that he's ready to be done for sure. Because I mean, when you're in nursing school, you really can't work full time at all. Like, you can barely even work part
Yeah.
time because it takes up so much time. And
Yeah.
it's just like he's ready to make money. That's for sure.
Yeah. I knew a few. I think I had a couple of friends that were nurses. They were like busy all the time
Hmm.
studying and stuff. It's like seriously for that major, you're like, you really cannot sleep, especially since nursing is like very competitive too.
It is.
Um, I think like after the first 2 years, you have to like get through some type of like exam where like they basically don't accept everyone.
Yeah, the NCLEX. Yeah. Thankfully they've changed the NCLEX this past year.
Oh,
And
really?
it's like the next gen NCLEX, so now they give partial credit because most of the nursing questions
Ah.
are like select all that apply. And so
Mm-hmm.
before, if you selected one of the wrong answers and like all of the right answers, but one of them is wrong, they would count the whole question as wrong. So
Oof.
yeah, so now at least they're doing partial credit if you get it, if you get them right, then you get some credit
Mm-hmm.
for that. And I think it's helping a lot, but it's a lot longer to test it, and the questions are harder. But I
Damn.
mean, shit, I take the partial credit.
Facts.
Like, uh,
My major is all about the partial credit.
yeah, it's a
Always all.
lifesaver
Yeah.
because
Funny.
right now he's already taken this class once, but it's a med math class and it's about like IV push and stuff, and you have to get a 100 to
Mm-hmm.
pass the class, and it is so hard because it's like
What
a
the
20
fuck?
question test that has a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
different steps to everything, and you have to get 100% on all of it. It's like, damn. And I think he took it last spring and he finished with a 97. He got one question wrong on the final, and so he failed.
What?
Yes. And then so he has to take it
What?
again. And there's two of them. The
That's
first one you have to get a
fucked.
95, and the second one you have to get 100.
Wow, that's so fucked.
It is. It's like they're just milking you for money. Like, that's all it is. They're like, "Oh, you failed? That sucks. Take it again." And I think you only have 3 chances to pass it. And if you don't,
That's
you're done.
horrible. That's actually horrible. Makes me want to join the schooling business though, but the school administration business, but
Right?
that's fucked. Does Logan ever play video games?
Um, I actually made him play because we could. He just bought a Switch, and so I just made him play Overwatch with me. Like a couple weeks ago. It was so
Oh,
funny, but
nice.
he really hasn't much. He's more of like he plays like Minecraft and Pikmin and stuff like that. More like single player
Gotcha.
things than like online stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Playing Overwatch on the Switch. Oh my gosh, I could not imagine playing other people. That what it must be like playing other people on the Switch.
No, because
Uh,
it was crazy. Because obviously I wasn't playing on my main account because I didn't want to increase the MMR to where it was like ridiculous, and so I was playing on like one of my Smurfs that I
yeah.
never play on, and it was just so crazy. Because I mean, obviously he's not used to like what I see because like my monitor is 244 hertz, so like I get 200 FPS when I play, right?
Jesus Christ.
And so then
That's a
seeing
nice ass
him
monitor.
play on like
Mm-hmm.
if you're lucky 40 hertz, like 40 FPS, I was like, this looks terrible. Like, because you don't know what's going on at all. But I'm kind of scared.
That's
My
funny.
monitor is a little fucked up because my display port randomly just like wouldn't turn on. Like the wire just like stopped working. At least I thought it did. And so I was like, oh, maybe it's just that. I'll order a new one because I plugged in an HDMI to it and it worked, but I only get 144 hertz with the HDMI cord. So I was like, I need to get a new display
Mm,
port. And so I got a new one and then I hook it up and tell me why it didn't work again. And so then I tested the old one on my other monitor that I have and it worked. So I think it's the display port like in the monitor is like really messed up. But I got it to position it so awkwardly that it like perfectly stays in and keeps it going. But I'm kind of scared it's gonna break eventually.
yeah. I also feel that my monitor. I bought this monitor used on like Facebook Marketplace, and when I first got it, it literally worked like amazing, so good all the time. There was like one issue where I was like it happened to me before. I was like weird. Oh, like when I plug this in, it doesn't turn on immediately. It's very weird. And then
Hmm.
whenever we moved, and I was plugging it in, it just wouldn't turn on at all.
Oh
And
my
I
god.
and I swapped out the power outlets, or I checked the outlets. I checked the power cord. The power cord worked for my other old monitor. It just wasn't working for this one. And
Hmm.
like literally it made no sense. And then one day, one morning, like one time I got it, I plugged it in and I got it and I was like, okay, sweet. But then I had to change the outlet. So like I didn't even unplug the computer side of it. I just changed the outlet and it wouldn't turn on again.
Oh my
And then
god.
like I was like, oh my god, this shit's gonna piss me off. Like, okay, so this means that I have to have everything set up, and I just need to keep like casually plugging it in every so often to see if it'll work. And then Hannah like one morning woke up and tried to fix it, and she got it to work. And
No
but then
way.
she had to change the outlet again, and then it stopped working again. And then
Oh my
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm literally about to have to buy like a brand new fucking monitor because this shit is like so inconsistent.
no, that's
Eventually, like I
terrible.
got it to work again randomly, so we're holding
Damn.
on
Right?
to nothing right now.
Because none of us have money to replace a monitor right now. like
Facts.
like oh we're suffering out here right now.
Honestly,
Kind of feel badly because my dad got me this like
but
pretty
two.
nice Samsung monitor for my birthday last year, I think. But
Uh huh.
I kind of have like, I have the 244 hertz monitor, so obviously I'm used to that one. And this one's only 144 is the one that he got me, which is obviously better than 60, and it's nice, but I just can't go back. It's so hard. Like it's going from 240 to
Yeah,
144, just 100 frames dropped is crazy.
I cannot imagine. I really want to know what that's like. That
It
sounds
it
so
looks
fucking nice.
It is. It's like butter. Like it just is so smooth. I when I bought this monitor, I worked at Marco's, so I made pretty good money. But
Mm,
it was a good splurge, a definitely good purchase. Cause, and I think it does make me a lot better because I can actually see things that are happening, and I feel like I have more control over my aim.
mm-hmm. Yeah, 244 F. Shit, I thought getting like a one. I think I have like a 165 right now. I was like, damn,
Hmm.
having 165, I'm in.
Right?
But damn, I've never even heard of 244. What are the highest? What are the highest frame rates now?
I think 360.
Is it Jesus Christ?
Yeah, I think they're obviously really expensive, and you need like a 4090 to run it. But
Oh, true, true, true. Yeah, my graphics card is only I think like a good 2060 Super, maybe.
yeah, mine is ass.
Oh, really? What kind of graphics card
Yes,
do you
I
have?
have a fucking 1063 gig.
What?
Yeah. So I mean, I don't get the
Damn.
full 244 hertz, uh,
Yeah.
but I get a good 240. I mean, it's loud, like it's throttling when
Oh,
it
you're
does it, but I mean, it works. Like it's
worth
fine.
worth. Hey, yeah, for sure, for sure. As long
Right.
as it works.
I know. I did a speed
That's
test on
funny.
it the other day with Soren. Like it was like measuring the components of it, and it was like your CPU is doing great, but your GPU is below average of where it should be. I was like, oh, surprise. Damn. There's a Alienware 360 hertz monitor for $300 at Best Buy. I feel like that's kind of cheap. I think mine was pretty expensive.
I'm back.
Isn't Alienware like top of the line stuff?
What are we talking about?
Monitors.
Zap.
Get it from back market. Alienware sucks.
Alienware does suck. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just overpriced.
Really? I was like, well, obviously I was like Googling best monitors, blah blah blah. So it's probably like, all paid advertisement, but
Hmm.
um
Alienware, just about everything is overpriced. It's just like gamers who don't know gaming yet. You know what I mean?
fair.
Dave, what's your story, man? Bring it up.
Okay. Well, okay. First of all, this is strictly between me and you. Um, because it had
There ain't no drama to cause, dog. Mod. Amicable to others? Skill diff. GG. Go next. Uh-huh. Ah. Yeah. LA brought it up, but he didn't go into details, so this would be my first time hearing it from you. He literally wouldn't. So this is. So yeah, go on, go on, go on. Crazy, by the way. Yeah, he's. Make him a mod. We'll talk to him. Anyway, go on. Sorry. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Naturally? Oh. Yeah. Oh no. No. He doesn't know what remorse is, dude. Oh god. Dude's a psychopath! Yeah, no, you know me. I don't talk to anyone. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Small town type shit. Of course I don't. Or his parents weren't around. One of the two. Wichita? Oh, is Tibby in that? It's way better than the US. What do you mean, dog? Oh. Oh. Really? Oh. She. It's a temporary state. It's all. It's always. It's always fleeting. Yeah, dude might be psychopath. Honestly. No, he's a big Andrew Tate watcher. Yeah, I know this. Yeah. He can't. What the hell? No. It is not a white men thing. It's just like a male thing. Like when it comes to men's mental health or something, it is not specifically a white issue. It is just a men's issue. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, he. Okay. Yeah, Mao Zedong, yeah. I've heard this rant before, yeah.